Thought on Twitch removing gambling? I don't think I can do that. I mean, I think everybody can understand why they won't remove gambling or not soon anyway. I think it's a simple concept. Why? Well, it's not about the money. Is that you guys don't get it though. If you ban gambling, you have to ban almost half the games. You're gonna say what aboutism? Half the games have gambling in them, unfortunately. Okay, so whether or not you like it, and you're gonna be a little bitch about the concept of it. CS:GO boxes are gambling. Apex opening boxes is gambling. Half the shit is gambling. So therefore, you'd have to ban these. FIFA is one of the best gambling gateway of all time. Yes it is. It 100% is. All of it is. It's all gambling. You're saying it's not the whole game though? No, you don't get it though. That's even worse. Wait, that is even worse. That's not the game. That is actually worse. Then it's disguised in it, and it's even more accessible. That's even worse. Like what? Defend, deflect, deny. Well, like I said, unfortunately, not only am I right, but the site would have banned Gamba already. If you were right, they would have already done it. They would have already done it by now. So literally, this is like it proves my point. I know why people are deluded. Guys.
20
you guys think I'm deluded. I'm not doing anything. I don't give a fuck. I still do it. I enjoy it. And whenever it's banned, I'm still doing it. And you guys act like I give a fuck. Dude, whether you like it or not, okay? FIFA packs, Apex packs, okay? All the packs and shit, and all the random mechanics, and the gacha is extreme gambling. It is as gambling gets. That is and not only that, it's in games that are, targeted to a younger audience. It is people say, "Oh no, guys, weed gateway drug, we get okay. PAX and gacha is a massive gateway gamba. It's massive. It's massive. It is incredible how big of a gateway it is. I was fucking... Dude, bro. I was 8 years old, and I was addicted to opening Pokemon card packs, bitch. That's gambling. What are you on about?
We don't care, lil bro, dead ass.
You put your whole saving in Pokemon cards? Yes! Yes, I did! Yes, I did! I had $100, $50. I spent the whole thing. Yes! Yes! Absolutely! You're just a dumbass? Okay, now you're making fun of the gambling addicts. Alright, then if you're addicted to drugs, then you're a dumbass, according to you. So dumb. According to that guy, you are.
Your point is that it would be hypocritical for them to ban slots while not banning all of the other games that contain gambling, and I agree, but do you think it's possible they'd ever ban slots because of the bad PR it brings? xQcl.
I mean, what this is really dumb.
Honestly, X is speaking facts because if you think about it,
How did I change? Guys, I've had this take before Gamba. I've had this take, literally, I'm pretty sure I had a clip of me saying this 2 years before I even gambled a single first time on stream. I've had this take for literally almost the beginning of the fucking stream's creation. I've always had this take, always. Go look at the clip on Watchpoint Gibraltar, where I'm talking about how Pokemon cards are gambling. Is the hill worth to die on? Well, I don't think that there's a hill, and I don't think I'm dying because of it either. I think that people should be aware of what things are.
Randomness
okay?
Gambling.
And I'm not gonna let people parade the argument that random mechanics with favorable outcome and that people dump their savings into that shit, saying that it's not gambling is absolutely it is social dynamite.
With slot machines, you aren't guaranteed anything for your money. With loot boxes
so see, the problem that we have with right now with these arguments, I've already dismissed all of them. So you're doing another thing again that people that are very dumb do, okay, which is fair because you're a dumb fuck that didn't really study the topic, okay. New thing that we call legality versus morality, and it's a very very typical argument that people that are fucking stupid as fuck like you make, okay, because you don't understand that it has nothing to do with the legality of it. It has everything to do with the morality of it. Okay? So because what you're saying, well, I should foster extreme gambling behaviors in children because it's legal. So because the law says I can do it, then I should do it because it's legal, dude. That's what you're saying, but you're saying that. It is a dumb fucking mental loophole, and you need to get a fucking grip, you moron. Whether you get something guaranteed that's fucking dog shit while going for the fucking dragon, if you get 10 rats, okay, because you want to get the dragon, nobody says, well, at least I got 10 rats! Then nobody thinks like that! You are forming a gambler! End the story, bitch! Bro, nobody back in the days was opening Pokemon cards and be like, I did not get Charizard! But at least I got green energy! What are you on about? Of course I'm right. It is the fostering of the behavior that's the problem. Not the legality of it. That's just fucking brain dead. Just actual zero IQ chatters, to be honest. I'm disappointed a little bit. Nobody that opens up CSGO cases goes like, if I don't get Dragon Lore, at least I'll get the fucking MP5 worth 3 cents and a half. Nobody says that, little bro. Nobody. How is that whataboutism? It's about the behavior that it fosters and the likeliness that it'll turn into something else. That is the problem, 100%. And whether you get a green energy or a bad MP5 or some shit fucking midnight black skin for your fucking Gibraltar in Apex, that is not why you're motivated. That, oh, at least I'm gonna get this. That is not why you're motivated. You're motivated by getting the dragon, the big juicer, the big skin. That's why you do it. And that behavior is fostered and empowered by that mechanic, which is the gambling part of it. Whether it's legal or not is fucking irrelevant. You're a degenerate for even bring that as an argument. Idiot.
While it's true that some games have gambling aspects to them, I think it's wrong to equate that to slots. The potential for harm is completely different. Very few people have lost their life savings and killed themselves over FIFA packs.
Wow, that is that's 5 head. You're right. That's it. Argument dispelled. Yeah, that's the one. People don't. It's not the behavior's a problem.
xQc
It's not the behavior. It's not the behavior. How, you're so fucking dumb. How are we back to doing 0 hit arguments again? It is the fostered behavior.
Back to real world money.
If you develop that and do that, you're gonna do it regardless. You'll find something to do it on.
With actual gambling, that's not the case. You're the one.
Like what? Dude, you'll find a way to do it, and you'll do it. It'll ramp up and do something.
Holy,
what are you on about?
56 months. Lots of great memories shared. Thank you for all you do. You've helped me through a lot of hard times. Me and chat appreciate you so much. Hope you have a great day, Mr. Cow xQcl. Pokemon cards, FIFA packs, all of that stuff is literally you paying money for a chance at a good prize.
You want to know how I actually got to this? Initially?
You are right. Chat is just brain dead bozos.
I opened CS:GO boxes, right? When I had like no money at all, zero. And I opened a bunch of fucking boxes, and I loved the fuck out of it. I did it a bunch of times, and then I ramped up the fucking CS:GO skin betting, and then more gamba. And initially, it was I liked opening up cards and packs.
95%
it's a ramp up.
Actually really fucking close. You single-handedly
it's a ramp up.
I think honestly.
I never went to, well, I opened packs. I'm not gonna open up CS:GO boxes. But if I open up CS:GO boxes, I'm not gonna bet my skins. If I bet my skins, I'm not gonna do slots. Nobody thinks that way, you fucking moron. What? What kind of argument is that?
Dude got his ADHD cured by doctors and is complaining about it.
You don't cure that. You cure it. It's fucking speed.
3 years of juice, Mr. Juice Lord. Cheers to another.
You can. You don't cure it. You can train it.
Merch when? Soon, coach.
Well, in that regard, you kind of can cure it. And again, okay, I had to be a fucking a nerd Andy.
What face?
Okay, out of all people that have ADD or ADHD or is diagnosed with something, okay, I did something, okay, that's called neurofeedback. And if you could cure it, that's about as good as you're gonna get it. That is as close as you can get to cure ADHD or ADD, right? Would be that sort of training, and I did that, okay? And not a lot of people can say they did that. It's pretty rare. It's a rare thing, okay? I know what I'm talking about, bitch.
But I have grown out of most ADHD symptoms or signs.
It's pretty rare that people do that and get that sort of training. It's pretty rare.
Do you think your streams of real gambling does to an audience? -5 lol.
So what was that result? I strengthened some areas of my prefrontal cortex. So over here on the sides, and I think near the back over here on the side over here like that. So these areas right here. I think here. What? So they give you tests or whatever, right? And then you perform, and you're wired in with like salts and creams on your brain, and some big ass thing with a bunch of wires.
You can still be under the delusion that you'll.
Okay, and a bunch of things, and they quantify some areas of your brain and some of the frequencies that the electrical signals that go into the. Okay, they go EG, and then they can see what parts are weak and what parts are strong, which parts are under. And I had some parts that were a little bit like yellow or red in like the gamma or beta waves or whatever the fuck. Okay. And after like weeks or months of training at the facility, After redoing the test, it was nearly all. I think it's blue or green. I don't remember what the color is. But it literally changed. Which is pretty sick, to be honest. It's literally like kind of made me feel like a robot. Yeah, it's a real thing. I'm not kidding. It's a real thing. It's pretty crazy.
Why am I always so fucking horny, chat?
What is it called? It's called neurofeedback. You also have to do, I think in order to like really get into it and do it properly, I had to do biofeedback at the same time. So there would be a session of biofeedback first, and then we could actually work on my brain. First we have to do biofeedback though, which is like controlled breathing, thorax breathing, and then we would do the normal thing. What's that? It's breathing properly. It's not nonsense. It's not nonsense. Not thorax, but like it basically it's not thorax. It's like breathing from the bottom of the lungs. Because most people, okay, these days in society, I could be wrong about this. Like, I hope I'm not. You tell me if I'm wrong or not. As people these days, we don't breathe properly. We all breathe pretty bad unless you are deliberately doing it right, which really sucks. So everybody breathes from like the top of the lungs and like that, right? But that's bad.
TBH if they kill themselves over gambling.
And you actually have to train yourself manually to breathe like that, right? It's like, so pooling from the bottom of the lungs. So you don't hyperventilate or bullshit. It's not. It's this. It's from the bottom.
XQCP soon,
right?
XQCP any pumpers.
And believe it or not, that treats a lot of the problems that you could have, right? A lot of things that are dog shit that you could have or experience. Just doing that is like magic.
Incentive conditions people to feel comfort.
It goes hard. It goes hard.